Hello and welcome. This is Sophie Martinez, and I wanted to do the energy forecast for March 2020. And I just landed yesterday from 10 days in Sedona. Now I'm back in Victoria in British Columbia. I'm feeling just so full of light and love, and it was such a beautiful experience. Sorry, there's some construction happening, so I'm sure you can hear the background noise. It's a spring day, and it feels so nice to be in the presence of the sun and the sun rays because that's what it feels. It feels like we literally have entered into this golden time, like there's this beautiful life coming into the planet and energy entering the planet and our lives, and it's just asking us to open up. It's like there's this energy entering, and it's up to us to fully open and absorb it and allow it to fill the cells of our body with this energy and life to able to bring forth and to manifest into the world these our new creations. And this energy of that, it's we've been preparing ourselves through the time of winter. We've been preparing ourselves to create the changes that will greatly benefit ourselves and the world around us. And now the outer conditions are beginning to change, so we are required to create the harmony within us so we can birth those changes within us and manifest them into our life. And so we begin to co create in this way, in a harmonious way, in a loving way, and also with this sense of intensity because there's so much love energy, so much. I just feel like this golden light entering the earth right now, and so our life entering our life as well to begin to dream this larger dream that's been it's been within us, and it has entered the earth within us. It was there all along, and now we are beginning to see those glimpses of light. Were beginning to trust and believe that it's possible, that a larger dream is possible, and now it's beginning to feel more available to us within our consciousness. It has always been there, it has always existed, and now it's almost like the air, it's in the air more and more, and it's more palpable. We can begin to sense it within our five senses. So it becomes more tangible, becomes more real, more available to us. And so it's merging more and more the multidimensional world into the physical world, into matter. So from wave into particle, and from energy and light, golden light, into essence, into words, into action, into touch, into expression. And so it's about adapting, beginning to adapt and mold, not in a constricting way, but in actually in an empowering way, that we are molding the dream of our life, of ourselves, and learning to create in this way, to dance in this way, to move in this new way of being and moving with ourselves in relationship and in partnership with spirit, with our heart, with our uniqueness and the uniqueness of others, with our uniqueness and the diversity of all life, to begin to dance between the duality of life, the polarity of life, and bringing it into unity in this unifying field that we are. And so the other piece of March energy is that the miracles are endless. Focusing on the relationships and what each relationship brings, the relationship with yourself, the relationship with um, with life itself, with others, with your work, with your friendships, with everything in all relations, with the land where you live in, and bringing forth the work that you're proud to contribute and that enlivens you, that inspires you, that you feel passionate about, and activities that inspire you and nourish you and the world. Because when you feel nourished, when you feel inspired, you automatically are emanating that inspiration and that nourishment into the world. So, projecting and setting in motion everything from today in this present moment into the future of your life, of yourself. And you're beginning to yield everything, all those seeds that you have been planted in the past, and they're beginning to kind of rise and beginning to pop, and they're beginning to appear. And so, keeping your eyes open, keeping yourself open to seeing how those new ways of experiencing yourself um, and experiencing the these miracles of life, in the sense of your contribution, your passion, your inspiration, what lights you up, staying open for it to appear in multiple ways in your life, how it will appear in multiple ways in your life. And so, hold on, my computer, it's doing something here. Cancel. Okay. Oh, just don't want to lose this transmission. And the last piece is like March just feels like such a empowering. It just feels like empowered love. So lots of love all around, just discovering new ways the love is expressed in your life through yourself and through spirit. And it's going to be a beautiful month of expansion, a beautiful month of allowing more space within ourselves to love more, from to allow ourselves to love more, and allowing more love into our life. And that will come with also times that it might feel times of challenge, in the sense when we are asked, when we're asking ourselves to experience more love. It could also bring the place of letting go of resistance in that, because we're expanding into more love. So at times it might feel quite vulnerable, and so just keep on trusting your ground, trusting yourself, and coming back to alignment with your joy, with your presence, and with your connection with yourself, to allow that that process. It's a process. Sometimes in the process, if you feel, there was in during the weekend in the light language training in Sedona, there was a moment where I could feel this connection, where um, this feeling of the Great Mother, or I can translate it into this energy of golden ray that is pure life, pure love, pure life energy running through. And when we're connected to that and we tune in into the experience of the humanness, there's this aspect um, of movement, like in and out, just as the heart just expands and contract. And that's just a natural way of being, because that expansion and contraction creates this wave, right? And that creates our magnetic field, our vibration. And so the contraction is also part of the expansion. One, it's relative to one another. They both they're co-creating with one another. So just as the inhalation and the expansion in the breath, and how the release of the breath brings the contraction. And so they're both happening at the same time. There is an inhalation, we're inhaling, and there's an expansion and there's a contraction happening at the same time. And in the contraction where we're exhaling, there's also an expansion. So they're both happening at the same time. And even in the heart, it's the same. As the heart contracts, it expels blood throughout the body. So they're both happening at the same time. And there's an allowance, there's a consciousness there, an awareness. The observer that stays still in the center and observes that they're both happening at the same time. The contraction and the expansion are happening at the same time. So in that space, there's an allowance and there's a flow in it. In the allowance, there's a flow. There's a stream of consciousness, there's a flow as flow. And so that's the practice for March. As we expand into more love, well, there are going to be a sense of contraction as well. And knowing in that contraction and that expansion that that's part of life. And that as we contract, we're also expanding in a different way. And as we are expanding, we're also contracting in a different way. So bringing the gentleness and the compassion to the experience and knowing they're both happening at the same time. And so I, I am so excited to bring light language class March 7th, this Saturday, to Victoria. And then on the 9th, I am flying to Argentina. And wow, I just feel so much joy in my process and just so much gratitude for my time here and um, my experience. And so looking forward to meet with my family and to meet with my loved one, and just so much excitement and so much love for every single one being that has taken part of my life and that has also takes part of my life in a way that I'm not completely aware. People that see me through YouTube and people that I'm yet to meet. We are still connected in this beautiful web of light of life, and we're co-creating with one another in beautiful ways. So thank you so much for being part in whatever way you are. I so much appreciate your presence and your energy and your essence and your stream of consciousness. Thank you so much, and I want to move right away to the light language. And I want to introduce Amy to everybody here, and I think she'll be part of the transmission here. I don't know if you can see Amy there. There she is. Okay, okay, here we go. Yeah, you go, girl. You go. Takia lakia hamanitia ale truane yana teya laki. Ayesi ayana kuaya laki ayene. Eni atia yama huaya laki aya. Ane tia ya laki ayana mane tiria tuaya na tia yama. Eni atia ya la tia yama. Eya ni ahia lakaya tene tria yana. Shua ya mama ne tia ya laki. Fimea na nua sia ya kuaya. Enenia talakia ya nakua. Pama ya tatia ya lakia ya. Siayana kiayana wayane tiayana suayana wayane kiaye. Drayale kiayana yana triana wayale. Maye 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 wanaya. Maye 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 wanaya. Renetia ya la yana way. Maye 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 maye. Inia la kia ya na wamaye inaya wayene inaya wamaya na yele yanetene hum ayayaya mayena hum ayayaya mayena umoyo 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 yoleya umoyo 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 ya na wameya Meye yeresia, Me ye 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 siya ayatrena ye lakia ye mene tene trena weye ya ye la ye na wamaya ye ne asia ya maya ye ne ya leke ya maye 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 wamaya ne. Mwah. Have a beautiful March, everybody. Love you so much. Mwah.